Hello, now we'll solve the following exercise using the Python language. Write a Python program with a function that receives a number and check if the number is within the range 0 to 5. The function must return a boolean containing either true if the number is within the range or false otherwise. As always, the code and the exercise list is in the description of the video, and if you like, subscribe to the channel. Well, we are going to need a function here, so let's separate our function for main code, or main down below. Right, now let's define this function. This function will verify if the number is an interval, so we can name it verify interval, and we'll receive a number. Okay, we can also set this interval as an optional argument for function, so this interval will be an optional argument. And what does that mean? It means that you do not need to insert the interval. If you do not provide the interval when you call this function, it will just consider 0, 55. If you do provide the interval, it will change. Okay, and we'll return a flag containing true or false. This flag will signify if the number is within the interval or if the number is not within the interval. Okay, so let's assume at first that this number is not in the interval, so the flag starts as false, and now we check if it is in the interval. So if our number is greater or equal the interval, the position 0, and our number is smaller or equal to our interval in the position 1, if these two cases are met, then our number is indeed within the interval. Then our flag will be true. And this should, oh, we have a syntax mistake. Let's check it. Okay, I forgot the double dots. And this should be it. Well, let's verify it. Verify interval and receive a number. Okay, interval is an optional parameter. And we have a flag that signifies if the number is or is not within the interval. We start with false. We verify if the number is greater or equal to the interval in the position 0 and is smaller or equal to the interval in the position 1. And if that's the case, then the number is within the interval, yes. Well, this should be it. Let's do some tests here. Let's go verify interval, providing the 7 that the examples gave us. Now, you see here that I did not put any interval, any second argument in this call because it's an optional one. But we can indeed put it, for example, 7 and verify it with the interval 0, 6. Okay, so this should be true in this case because the interval is 0, 55. So line 27, 7 is indeed in the interval 0, 0, 55, and the second one should be false because 7 is not in the interval 0, 6. Let's do a third test here. Verify if it's the interval 55. It's one of the limits of the interval. So this should be true, false, true. Let's check it. True, false, true. Oh, and that is it. Thank you very much.